What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm over here at Knight's Yard, about to get out of here. Just got my bee service done. I came in, I dropped my load off Monday night, came back to the yard and shut down probably at about 12:30 that night. Hopped up the next morning, got in line, in inspection line, had my inspection done, dropped my empty trailer, and dropped my truck over in the bobtail section, and just waited for them to come and get the truck. And I went and talked to the guy at the writer's desk and asked him, hey, how long is it gonna be, man, for y'all to get my truck in? So he looked in the system and he says, you got an appointment tomorrow at 10:00 or 10 o'clock. And I was like, it's all good. They got me taken care of, got me up under, they had me up under 2 loads, running 1 local, and then they pulled that one because I reckon some of the loads coming out of the area where I was going in probably didn't appear to have any loads coming out of there. So they pulled that load, or they had loads and it was probably given to somebody else. I don't know. I'm just saying. But anyway, they got me all taken care of. And for the most part, man, I gotta say I'm pretty pleased. I gotta say, how they handled it. I gotta say, man, I give them kudos, man. I went back in and told the underwriter, man, at the desk over there. I told him, man, thank you, man, appreciate it, and tell the guys who worked on the truck, man, I appreciate it. And he said, cool, man, no problem. I let him know, and he was like, thank you. I was like, cool. So I went through the inspection lane, and then after that, they basically did what they supposed to do for the bee service. Then the guys who were doing in the inspection lane basically asked me, hey, are there any other things that we should look at, or you won't look at, or you need repaired? I was like, yeah, matter of fact, it is. I'm gonna show y'all something. See, I keep tabs on things that go on with my truck, on things that I see that may be wrong with my truck. Because while I'm out here, I'm attentive, man, to what's going on with my truck, because I treat it like I said, I treat it like it's mine. And you gotta understand, it takes me to customer sites, and it also takes me or bring me back home. And if it's broke down, it can't bring me back home. So I try to make sure that here it is right here. I try to make sure when I find out something that's going on with my truck, let me see if y'all, I write it. I make sure I write it down. Okay, and the first thing, there was a cooling smell coming from the sleeper. Okay, so they addressed that. They fixed the O-rings and the seals, and replaced the filter. Okay. Guy asked me what else is going on. Told my front right shock is leaking. Told him last time I brought it in, somebody wiped it off with their hand, sprayed it off, wiped it off, sent me on my way. I told them it's still leaking. They replaced it. Told them my Zonar was erroring out, gave me all these crazy messages, and my messaging system was going haywire, wasn't working, and it was telling me I'm out of hours and I'm in violation, but yet it's maintaining communication with the truck, because the miles, it's recording the miles in the Zonar, and the miles that it shows on the truck, they're correct. So it's communicating with the truck. So they replaced the V3 module and checked the wiring. Cool. Next thing, Oh, I ain't even checked this. There was an oil leak on the number 6 cylinder. Y'all ask me how I pay attention to this. I'm a car guy. If it can go fast, or if it can be lowered, or I can take it to a drag strip, I like playing them cars. I've been doing it for a long time. So I can look from the number 1 cylinder to the number 6 cylinder. I can see if the sending unit in the rear of the cylinder, if it's bad, if it's clogged, if the line busted, if it's broke. If I see oil wasted around there and it's wet, either the sending unit is bad, or either I got an oil leak on my gasket. So the rear gaskets in the rear of that cylinder head are going bad, or they're bad. So I told them it was leaking. I don't know if they checked it. I probably need to get up on there and check it. But when you bring your truck in, you know, it being checked out to you, man, you want to make sure that they take care of it. So for the most part, man, I'm happy. You know, they took care of me. So I'm gonna get ready to put my shoes on and rolling over here and pick up this empty trailer where my dispatcher told me to go get this empty trailer from. I'm going to get it. Then I got to deadhead over to Yuma, pick up a load in Yuma, and I take that over to Ontario, California. It's got to be there tomorrow. Got a window between 0600 and 2200. So I probably get going and shut down at the yard over in Fontana. And since, you know, the consignee is right around the corner from where I shut down at. So anyway, man, everything is good, man. Got my truck back. It took them every bit of 2 days. So I'm cool, man. I'm happy with that. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get. Good Lord, man. I don't know what happened to her truck. You need to go get it washed. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go ahead and go pick up my empty. Proceed on over to Yuma. This load don't pick up tonight until about 2000. So what I'm probably gonna do is get on over there and wait until they get it done. Yeah, I'll probably be there by about 6:15. Wait, see if they got it preloaded, call. And if they done, I'm gonna roll on over there, get it, come back and scale it at the Loves there, and then I'm gonna head on out here towards California. But let me say this real quick, man. I want to put a big shout out to my boy Kobe. Kobe, someone who's been looking at me on YouTube, and he now drives for night transportation Red Riders. He's he told me he recognized me and seen me on YouTube, and say he looks at videos, say he likes the videos and stuff. So I told him really appreciate it. He said he's with his trainer right now, and he said everything is going good. So big shout out to Kobe, man. Keep it up, keep doing your thing. You'll have your own truck here in a second. Next shout out, man. I want to give big shout out to Frank, Brandon Frank over here at the Phoenix terminal. Frank's with his trainer too. They bought their truck in. Their trainer had to come in and get his A service done. A service is road ready. Had to get some stuff taken care of with the truck. Frank said things is good. He said, man, I saw you on YouTube, man. He said, I like your videos. He said, man, you one of the reasons why, man, I came tonight. Boy, I like that, boy. That makes me feel good because I'm trying to put out good information pertaining to trucking. It don't matter if you come tonight. It don't matter if you go to Swift. Don't matter if you go to, I don't know, Conway, CRN. It don't matter where you go to. As long as you get into this industry, get that year or two experience going, so you can start making headways to achieving some of those short-term and long-term goals that you're shooting for you and your family, which is the same thing I'm doing. I'm still new. I'm still a rookie. So I take every day as a learning curve. I'm in no rush. And that's the same thing I shoot out to those guys who approach me, shook my hand, and talked to me and stuff. Take your time. Don't be in no rush. You know, there ain't no rush out here. You know, just keep doing your thing. Listen to your trainer, man. Listen to what your trainer is telling you and trying to teach you, and you won't have no problem at all. I promise you, everything will probably go good. Just slow down. Just slow down. Take your time. But it was good meeting those two cats. If y'all see me, man, don't be afraid, man, to say what's up. and we'll chop it up, man. We'll chop it up, we'll talk, and we'll clown, and then we'll go from there. So I'm about to get out of here, man. I've been making this video for about 12 minutes, and I'm gonna go and pick up this trailer. Then I'm probably gonna roll over to Blue Beacon, man. Try to get Curly Red washed up because she's nasty. All right, man. Y'all be good. For each one, teach one. If God be for you, who can be against you? Nobody. Y'all take care. Bye.